Hello and welcome to this tip on how to use additional columns in SharePoint libraries. If you're using libraries within a Teams environment or within SharePoint, you have the option of adding additional columns of information. In this instance, I'm actually in a team and I'm in the Files section. For me to work with the additional columns, I need to first of all open this in SharePoint, just by using the button at the top, Open in SharePoint. Now that I'm in the SharePoint view, I can add the additional columns wherever I need to. I'm just going to go into this folder and into here. So I've already got an additional column which I added previously to do with priority. You can add columns for all sorts of information, yes, no, text, choice columns. I'm going to pop one in for a status where I've got status of in progress, approved and on hold. My starting point is to click on Add Column. Choose the type of column that I want. So in my case, I'm going to go with Choice. Give your column a name. You can add an additional description if needed, and then you just need to put the different choices in. So I've put 3 options: in progress, approved and on hold. You can change the colours associated with these if you need to. I'm just going to leave the standard ones. You can also set a default value as well. So I'm going to go with in progress and then simply click Save. So I've got my status column. What I now need to do is be able to enter information into this column. To update the status for my files, I need to go to the Edit and Grid view. Now that I'm in this view, I can go into here and choose the different options that I want. Let's say this one's in progress. Maybe choose an approved. Let's do a couple of approved. And let's put this one on hold. Again, let's put this one in progress. Once you've finished adding these in, you can simply exit out of grid view. Another option worth knowing as well, if I just use this priority column and tick it, if I wanted all of these to be ticked, it's a little bit like autofill in Excel. You can actually pull down and it will put the information into every column for you, so you don't need to go file by file if you have a lot of them. Once you've finished updating the columns, just click onto Exit Grid View. Like any of the columns when you're in the library view, you can choose to sort or filter them. So if I click on this status one, I can sort it A to Z. I could choose to filter by a certain option. So if I go into filter by, and let's say I just want to look at the ones that are in progress. And then clear that. And if necessary, I can also group as well. So I could group by the status, and it divides them into different groups for you as well. If you need to make any changes to any of the columns, any of the settings, simply click on the drop-down arrow and choose Column Settings, and then choose Edit. That will bring up the pane that you saw when you first created the column, and you can make the changes that you need and click Save. I'm just going to cancel to come out of there. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found that tip useful.